Hi, Adam Paul Seagram here, coming to you today with a message about the state of the world. Something we're all concerned about because we're a piece of it. The world reflects a piece of us, and we reflect a piece of it. And we are here given the opportunity to start seeing, in part of this galactic shift that's happening now, to start seeing it here and here. And in all of our chakras, it's time to align with the shift of the ages, which is upon us. It's going to happen whether we like it or not. It is happening. It's unfolding. It's happening now. And we have an opportunity to choose in every moment how we're going to feel. And we must understand that they say you can't put old wine in new skins. You can't put old wine in new skins. We have new things coming. The old ways are deteriorating, falling apart as fast as they can without a complete collapse. And it is time for us to obtain our own entry pass into the new worth. And we already came with it. That's why we're here. So it's time for us to implement the gifts that are hidden within us. And we have a new energy coming that is helping us to awaken those things. And we must trust the flow. But meanwhile, we must trust that we have power and we have light. We are at our core light, and we are God, despite what we've been told. We're part of the Creator, and we have creatorship, and the impressions that we put out into the world make a difference. And so our charge right now is just to send love and light to everything that's dark, everything that's not working, in our personal lives and on the world scene. And it's time to end the chemtrails. It's time to end the wars. It's time to end the injustice. It's time to end the slavery that humanity has been placed under, and to move forward into a new sense of liberation and to trust the process and know that there will be new things for us to do and new ways to do them. And some of that will come through each of us in our own way, or we'll be presented with things to do. So we must let go of the old without fear. The fear that's being promoted and projected is intentional. It is designed to take our power. It is designed to rob us of our life force. And humanity was intended to live in the garden of paradise that Earth actually is, not to pollute it and not to disregard its gifts. So we must honor ourselves because we are too are organic from the planet. We are our true mother. Gaia is our mother on this earth in some ways, in many ways. And the God parent is as the divine creator of all, including us, including the earth. So we are here to realign ourselves with that highest being. And God, I always say, is not an old man in the sky that judges some and rewards others. There's a law of cause and effect. Everything has consequences. What we put out is what we get back. So the things that old time religion has told us, there's no heaven, no hell. There is heaven, is in the other side of the veil. It is life. There is no hell. The whole hell is only that which is created by our own negative karma that is right here, and will carry with us back forth. What we carry we do in this life, and we do to others, we do to ourselves, and we will. I don't want to say pay for it, but we will. There are consequences that never end. Okay, and there is forgiveness. So we must utilize that gift of forgiveness to everything, even the dark energies. All the things that appear to be going wrong are going wrong because we were given free will and we were taken over from outside forces who used us to who masked our God energy because they didn't want us to discover it and they couldn't control us. So that's all being exposed now. You'll see more and more all the time now. And we are really in sort of what's called the 13th hour of the definition, choice between light and dark, good and evil. We always have a choice. What we think we're going to get more of. What we put our attention to, we get more of. And it's good to have compassion, but not spend too much time with worrying about how others are going to make it. We must send them light and love. That's extremely powerful. It's extremely strong, and it does make a difference, okay? Because light does not, what happens when you bring light to darkness, I'm going to turn off this lamp just so you can see this is darkness without it. Okay, we go to the wall and we turn on the light switch, and what happens to the dark? It goes away. Okay, so we are light at our core, and we must align with the light, and we must not allow these things to happen anymore by sending love and light, because light will always overcome darkness. Okay, so we want to align with light. We want to be the one with the divine force of the universe, what do they call it in Star Wars? May the Force be with you. Okay, so just take that on every day and take it out in the world despite what you see, and send love and light to all those who might be looking like they're out to get you or cause you fear or cause you pain or suffering. Just send them light and step aside. What do you see when you see a rolling train on a track? You get out of the way, okay? You don't walk there in the first place. So we must maintain the high road, each one of us now. So let's just know with me, there is nothing greater than the force of light. It is the power of the universe. It is the power found in each one of us. It's at our core. It's at our heart center. And we now have the ability to recognize that and to understand that we don't understand it all, but it's in us. And we have the right to use it. And we have the entitlement to send light to every place on the planet, the darkest places, where the worst places are. It's time for the war to end all wars, to be done. Not a greater war, just end all wars. Nobody wants to fight. Nobody wins. War, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so to be warring with others or ourselves creates nothing. It keeps us in division. It keeps us separate. We are not separate from one another. We are not separate from God. We are one with all things. And that is not only an organic approach, but a spiritual approach. And any religion that teaches division or hate or fear is not based in love. So we must base in love. And many of us have spent lifetimes trying to learn what love really is, myself included, okay? It's something greater than ourselves. It's a force greater than ourselves. So we must apply love to all situations, okay? So join me in knowing that every day, every minute. If you see something on TV, and for God's sake, turn off the news when you've had enough. It's designed to keep your attention. It's sensationalism. Walter Cronkite, the famous newsman, said back in the 90s, before he died, he said, news is no longer the news, it's sensationalism. It's just designed to take your power. And it's intentional, okay? So don't buy into that stuff. It's crap. And it only increases the crap. It gives it power. Why? Because our attention is power. And our attention is our energy. And so we want to give our energy to light, despite what we see. So join me in knowing that and accept that. And if you'd like a personal reading, I'm available for that. You can contact me on Facebook at Adam Paul Seagram. And I'll be glad to help you anytime. So meanwhile, let's just know there's a shift happening. The world is changing. It's unstoppable. People are awakening to the truth of light and love, and it's completing itself, and it's on a roll, and nothing can stop it. It's snowballing. That's why those who promote fear are promoting more now than ever, because they're in bigger fear than us. And guess what? There's more of us than them. They know they're going down. Their fingernails are scraping on the walls as they go down, okay? So just let that be and step aside. Create beautiful things. Create life. Create art. Create music. Have a good time. Create love. Promote love. Forgive everything and everybody, including yourself. And that's the end of this story. So have a great day. Okay? See you later. Bye for now. Adam Paul Seagram.